Welcome to another exciting, awesome, fantastic edition of the Trevolution. I am the Trev Star. Welcome back, all of you fine listeners. And you guys are all in for a very, very special treat. We have, in studio, Johnny B. Morbid. How you guys doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking.
So, we're going to find out, I guess, tonight, really the inner workings of what and who Johnny B. Morbid is, I'm guessing.
That's fine. If that's what you want to know, that's what we're going to give you.
It's more about telling the crowd and the audience how we're going to roll with it. You know, give them a little preview. Got some upcoming shows.
Yeah.
And when I say shows, I mean two.
Yeah.
That I know of.
That's it.
That's it?
It's going to be the only two ever.
Ever?
Ever again, yeah.
Kicking out the gems 2 more times.
Yeah, 2 more times.
2 more times.
Pretty much.
Okay. That works out too. Cool. And I heard one of the shows is with some very awesome and some very great artists that the X adores. You guys are playing with the Misfits as well.
Yes, that's correct.
All right, cool. So we're all going to get right into that. First of all, what I want to know is, what is Johnny B. Morbid? Is it just you?
It started out that way. Like the first 3 CDs, I recorded and wrote everything myself. But the 2 after that were like it was me and the former, / current drummer, I guess. It's a long story, but
it's cool. We have a 2-hour show, so that's fine.
So yeah, the 2 CDs after the first 3 was mostly me and the drummer, and then I just show my friends the songs, and they're cool enough to play them, so I can be like a live band, and that's pretty much what it is. That's the short story.
That's the short story?
Yeah.
So in a nutshell, that's what it is. You guys have been around for how long now?
5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
Okay. Were mostly Jersey bound? You go out of state, or?
We did 1 tour last summer. We just did like East Coast, like half the East Coast.
Any cool places? Anything?
Yeah, West Virginia was cool. That was probably the best time we had because like they pay you to play out there. It's really weird. Yeah, it's
what is
weird.
That?
I don't know. It's like I think it's their state policy or something. Something in the.
Wow. Should totally move there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're gonna do a couple cool things. You guys have brought a bunch of your music to give away. I got the latest, I believe. It's Monster Piece.
Yeah.
From you guys. And I also got a copy of Calling All Monsters. So I'm seeing a theme. I also see that
you're about dead stuff.
Yeah, there you go. What's the genre as we're going with this? Exactly.
We get thrown into horror punk.
Yes.
That's how it started.
I hear horror punk a lot. Because I said it last week.
If people actually like close their eyes and listen to the music, then they wouldn't think that. But they don't.
Envision it.
It's like, oh man, it's this band. They look like the Misfits. They sound like the Misfits. Yeah, it's cool. No, it's not. We don't sound like the Misfits really at all anymore. Not at all.
Maybe at the beginning.
Yeah, sure. At the beginning, that's fine.
There's some influence.
I'll admit.
I'm opening, if you hear it in the mic, I'm opening my fresh copy right now to play for all the fine folks out there.
Yeah, fine folks.
But I guess you guys get a lot of misconception on there. That you're all all misfits and stuff. Ooh! I'm looking at album art right now. I see eyeballs. I got bloody guts flying everywhere in like a laboratory. I don't know. It's kind of really cool. What was the inspiration behind this?
The artwork?
Yeah. Was that you guys who did the artwork? Oh, look, you're behind the CD.
The dude who used to be in our band, his name's Matt. He's in a thrash band called Trasher. He drew everything, and then my ex-girlfriend did all the coloring by hand, actually.
Was it colored by numbers, or just a straight up, like, she did it?
No, she did it with, like, really expensive colored pencils or something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Crayola's really bumping it up if this is what you get. Man, all right, cool. So, let's hop into a song, and then we're going to get, like, really kind of starting Halloween early, I guess. But let's see. What's radio-friendly?
Huh? What's radio-friendly?
We're getting Halloween because you're playing with the Misfits.
Hey, every day's Halloween when you're in a horror punk band, man. What
Come
are you
on.
talking about?
All right, so what song can we play? What's radio-friendly, as they call it?
Will Kill for Food.
Okay, what number is that? We got...
I think. There's only 2 songs with curse words on there, and that's not one of them, so it should be all right.
All right, so that's we're gonna go over to track 8 and get that all queued up for our wonderful listeners. Is there a story behind this one?
Yeah, it's about how the economy affects a hitman. He can't get any work because no one can afford him.
Yeah, he should totally lower his prices. All right, we got Will Kill for Food right here on the Trevolution. We're here with Johnny B. Morbid. Keep listening, only on the X 88.9.
We're gonna wang Chung tonight.
We're here with Johnny B. Morbid, going through some of their greatest hits.
Yeah, that's right.
So, we're bouncing around. We started off. How many CDs do you guys have out? I know I got 2 here.
There's 5.
There's 5.
Yeah, they're all available on iTunes.
Pay me.
Yeah, go buy them. Get digital stocking stuffers.
There you go, for everyone in the family.
You can put the receipts in your relatives, whatever.
So how many members we got in the band? I know we got 2 here. We got you, and Mr. Quiet over here. It's hard not to say anything.
Well, I was told I can't curse, so there's nothing else to say, really.
Just keeping it quiet. So what is it?
There's 5 of us.
There's 5 of you?
Yeah.
Your standard 2 guitars, bass, and drums?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because I got surprised one time with an accordion guy, and I didn't see it coming.
What?
Yeah, some guy had an accordion player in his band. He's like, oh, there's like 6 of us, standard band, but sometimes we have this accordion player come play.
Was it Gogo Bordello?
I wish it was Gogo Bordello. I just want a chick to be in here that, like, she plays the fire bucket. That's all I want. Now I want to play Gogo Bordello. Thanks. Appreciate that. But, okay, cool. So, how long you guys been around?
5 years.
5 years? I think
Yeah, no, that's cool. 2005. Summer of 2005. It was like August.
And we got a Going Out of Business?
It's a series finale.
Okay, cool. Because it started, it was like, oh no, they're going away, and it kind of roller coastered up in shows. I saw across the summer.
Well, what happened was the last show was planned for August 14th, and then we played with Guar at Starland Ballroom, and then they asked us to play with the Misfits in October. So you're, around here, if you get offered to play, that's kind of like the place to play now.
Absolutely,
you know what I mean? So you're not going to say no. So I canceled the last show, rescheduled it for November 27th. So 2 more shows now. Everyone has 2 more chances to care
about Johnny B. Morbid. So, you said you played with Guar. What other guys? We got Guar, the Misfits. I know 2 very big national acts. Who else have you played with?
Sponge.
Sponge?
The 90s band?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was probably the best night of my life.
Where'd you play?
I'm just kidding. It was.
I was gonna say, is that after the Fish concert that you guys played too?
It was in. It was at the Croc Rock in Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it was cool. I guess I don't know. It was weird. We probably shouldn't have played, but I have like a weird obsession with '90s music, so we just did it.
That worked out great. So you got three bands you guys play with. I'm holding a 4.
I mean. We've played with Gorgeous Frankenstein. That's
okay.
Doyle's new band. Whatever.
Yeah, my resume wasn't that big, so I like to live vicariously through other artists. It's like, I kind of played with Motorhead. They went on last, and it kind of went on first, but I was there.
I'm trying to think. I mean, we've played with, most, of the bigger horror punk acts.
Mm-hmm.
We've played with Blitzkid, we've played with the Misfits, Gorgeous Frankenstein. I guess that's it as far as popular, quote-unquote, popular horror punk goes.
So you ever try? I know you guys said you did the Northeast tour. You ever go out of the U.S. or?
Yeah, I went to Puerto Rico once when I was like 12 with my parents. That was sweet.
What a great time. That's perfect.
No, we've never done out of the country touring. Our pockets don't allow it. No,
yeah.
That, and we have no label support, so
there's no horror punk label.
So I apologize to our 2 fans in like Argentina, or maybe the 1 fan we have in like Germany or whatever.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry guys.
It's not coming by. I also seem to notice that with the 5 members, there's been a couple like revolving door people. I looked up
it's a union. It is.
You have enough to start your own company, basically, with the.
No, I do. Times are tight now. The economy's really bad. There's just not enough work for everyone. So I can only have 4 people on the job at a time, even though there's 16 other people that are out of work right now.